The Lion and the Rabbit, a story of wisdom over strength. Once upon a time, in the heart of a dense and vibrant jungle, there lived a magnificent lion. His golden mane glistened under the sun, and his roar echoed across valleys and rivers. But beneath this glorious image lay pride, cruelty, and arrogance. The lion was not only the strongest beast in the jungle but also the most narcissistic. He often boasted, "I am the greatest. There is no one as mighty as me in this jungle. All of you exist only to serve and fear me." The animals of the jungle cowered at his words. Deer trembled in the grassy fields, monkeys avoided swinging on branches too close to his cave, and even the mighty elephants lowered their heads when the lion walked by. Though strong, the lion's cruelty had turned the once harmonious forest into a place of fear and silence. Eventually, the animals realized something had to be done. They could no longer live in constant terror. A grand meeting was called deep inside the forest, where creatures of all types assembled: tiny squirrels, graceful deer, mighty elephants, clever foxes, and flocks of birds. Tension filled the air as they whispered among themselves. Who could possibly challenge the lion's strength? Just when a heavy silence overtook the gathering, a small rabbit hopped to the center. His soft fur and bright eyes made him look insignificant compared to the towering animals around him. But his voice carried confidence. "Strength may belong to the lion," the rabbit said, "but power does not always mean muscles. Let me try to teach him a lesson. Give me one chance." The other animals gasped. Could this tiny creature defeat the king of the jungle? Many doubted him, but deep down, they understood that paws and claws had already failed against the lion. Perhaps it was time for wit. So, with no other choice, they agreed. The next morning, the rabbit approached the lion's lair. Standing tall on trembling legs, he looked up at the fearsome beast and said in a polite tone, "O great king, I bring troubling news. A powerful lion has entered our jungle. He claims he is stronger than you and wants to take your throne." The lion's eyes flared with rage. "What? Another lion?" His voice boomed like thunder. "No one dares challenge me. Show me where this impostor hides, and I shall tear him apart." The rabbit nodded and slowly led the lion through twisting paths until they reached an old, deep well at the edge of the forest. The rabbit pointed with his small paw. "He is in there, mighty king, challenging your greatness." The lion stomped closer, his muscles flexing. He leaned over the well and peered inside. At once, he saw his own reflection shimmering in the rippling water. Confused, he roared, "Who is there?" From the well came the reply, "Who is there?" The lion growled, "I am the king of this jungle." "I am the king of this jungle," echoed the voice below. Enraged, the lion's pride overcame him. "Come up here, and I shall show you who the true king is." The echo mimicked him again. "Come up here, and I shall show you who the true king is." The lion's fury boiled beyond reason. His ego, as sharp as his teeth, blinded him to the truth. With a ferocious roar, he shouted, "I am coming to kill you," and leapt straight into the well. A tremendous splash followed, then silence. The lion had drowned in the deep waters, fooled by his own reflection. From behind the bushes, the animals emerged, first timidly, then with joy and relief. They laughed, they danced, they hugged one another. The terror that had hung over them for so long was finally gone, swept away by the cleverness of a humble rabbit. That day, the jungle was once again filled with music and life. Birds sang, deer ran freely, and monkeys swung through branches without fear. They all knew that the smallest among them had defeated the mightiest not with claws or strength, but with the brilliance of the mind. The story was told for generations to come, and at its heart was a lesson that echoed louder than any roar. Brainpower is more powerful than physical strength.